My name's Ceri and I work at Zopa Bank. Zopa is a UK neobank that has 2 million customers with an appetite to grow that to 3 million by the end of this year. And today we provide services to consumers such as personal loans, savings accounts, credit cards, motor finance and retail finance. I think we only have to look at COVID for the best example of this, right? Where everything was locked down and everybody moved towards more digital interactions. You know, everyone was speaking to their family through Zoom. Everybody moved more towards e-commerce. And I think that created real challenges for for UK merchants who then had to pivot away from stores more to a e-commerce first strategy. So that's kind of where we then come in, is helping merchants understand that shift in customer behavior. And as a business over the last few years, you know, we've constantly iterated our solution to meet the ever-changing demands of UK consumers and how they like to purchase. So really, I think that it's about understanding consumer behavior, looking into our data. So we use a lot of open banking with our customers. So we analyze and understand that data, look across all of the customer touch points and look for incremental improvements along the way. And then it's kind of using the technology that customers interact with and how we can put our technology into those kind of environments to make the best possible customer experience. I think point of sale technology from an in-store perspective always presents unique challenges because the vendor landscape is quite varied. So, you know, no group of merchants will use the same technology. So for us, when we speak to merchants in the UK, it's really about understanding deeply all of their customer touch points and understanding the technology that they use, but really in a consultative approach, looking at what they're trying to achieve as a business. Then we can look at, you know, if we're already connected to those systems, and if not, how do we get connected into those systems through either a partnership framework. But from an in-store perspective, as a regulated lender, does lead to interesting challenges because you do have to ensure that the consumer is given the right information at the right point in time. So again, that comes down to our expertise internally, and we work with merchants to enable them to understand what their responsibilities are from a regulatory point of view. And, you know, we always try to achieve the best possible customer outcomes when it comes to integrating our technology, whether that's deeply integrated through a partner or maybe even an open loop solution. So I'll answer the second part first in terms of the trends. Over the last few years, we've seen the emergence of things like open banking, account-to-account payments. There's more use of tokenization. Real-time payments is on the rise as well. New ways customers are interacting with payment services. So as an embedded finance provider, we're really cognizant of that change, and we're always kind of looking ahead at where we can place our services within a e-commerce journey to deliver the best possible customer outcome. You know, if you rewind a few years ago, you know, in-app purchases weren't even a thing, right? But now, if you're playing an online game, then in-app purchases are almost an expectation, right? So we need to be cognizant of where consumers are headed in terms of their expectations, new trends that are emerging, and ensure that our technology is meeting the demands of merchants and consumers at that point of sale. So there's some really interesting things that we're working on. There's a few things that we're cognizant of that we don't actually do yet, but it's going to be an interesting journey for Zopa over the next couple of years.